Hey, my beautiful Capricorn butterflies. I want to thank you to everyone who has joined my Patreon as a supporter. You're appreciated. All of my links for personal readings, website, all of that jazz is down below in the description box, as always, okay? So, your card that came out for the meditation to start your reading, Capricorn, you had the balance, spirituality, and practicality, the full moon in Pisces, but it came out in the reverse, okay? So what that is telling me is that a lot of you all Capricorns have been so focused on your goals and things of that nature, you may have not really been allowing yourself to dream and to think outside of the box and the right now of what may be going on for you, okay? And what I'm getting is that in these next 72 hours, it's going to be important for you to allow yourself to dream, okay? Heal that inner child inside of you that may have been told that, dreaming, you're not allowed to dream, that you have to be about business, you have to follow this, you have to do this, you have to do that type energy, okay? Because right now, Capricorn, you're still sextile with Jupiter and Neptune that's inside of Pisces right now. Neptune is the planet of dreaming, okay? The planet of intuition, the planet of just mysticism, seeing things from a higher plane, not just in the physical right now, looking at things from that spiritual context in general, okay? Now, it's difficult to do that for you to heal a lot of those different wounds right now. It's going to be very difficult, but it's something that you definitely can do. Now, the only difference is that right now you are in opposition with Venus that is currently still in Cancer right now. And with that energy of Venus being inside of Cancer, it may give the energy of finding balance between, wanting to dream and do certain things, but then having responsibilities that you have to take care of. So it's just like, I want to dream, I want to do this, I want to be like that, but I have responsibilities, or whatever they said on Rugrats. And so that's a little difficult for you, but you do have that Uranus that's inside of Taurus that's in a trine right now for you. So it's somewhat of a flow. So although it's going to be difficult or it's hard, you're still flowing towards that, okay? That Pisces energy, it's still flowing towards it, okay? Let's get into the energy of your next 72 hours for our Capricorns. I am cold up in here, y'all. You got Temperance that's coming up in the reverse. Two of Swords that's coming in the reverse. And the Nine of Coins is coming up in reverse. Ooh. Capricorn. Watch out for someone who's purposefully going to try to get you off your rocker. I'm getting this is more of like a work situation, home, like foundational type of situation, okay? With this Temperance card coming up in reverse, makes me think of someone who may be, a little bit of manipulative, maybe a little, like a lot of anxiety. I'm getting some depression. I'm getting anger outbursts, things of that nature, trying to start arguments, things of that nature. Watch out for someone who may be a little combative in these next 72 hours, okay? They're a little combative, but their combative aspect is coming from a place of misunderstanding, them not fully being able to understand what's going on, how they're feeling, what's going on around them, okay? With that energy, yeah. I had to look this up to kind of make sure, like, I was looking at this Two of Swords energy, and I was thinking that it may be like a friend or someone who's close to you, but what I'm getting is that there's someone around you who they don't really agree with everything on what it is that you're doing. They don't agree with what it is that the path of what it is that you're following. And in the past, they may had been, seemingly make it seem like they were interested in you, interested in what it is that you're doing, interested in like your pathway and all of that. And then they just come up out the bat and like, yeah, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And you're just like, but just about a week ago, you was just telling me how much you felt this was a good idea. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting people going back on their word, going back on the things that they said, the things that they felt, and just trying to cause all types of confusion. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, but that's not what you were just saying last night type energy. Like, where's this coming from, you know? And with this 9 of Coins energy coming up, you know, that's what made me think that it is dealing with something that's dealing with work, you know what I'm saying? Because when this 9 of Coins energy is in the upright, it's usually telling me about the aspect of just, you know, hard work, hitting your goal, hitting, you know, the different things that you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do. Okay, you're hitting it on the bullseye, you're getting it right every time. Okay, but it came up in the reverse aspect, and when it's in the reverse, I'm getting like someone trying to threaten your livelihood, someone trying to threaten your coins, someone trying to threaten your foundation, you know what I'm saying? um and so just watch out for having too much faith in the wrong person or the wrong thing, because I'm getting some strong energy in here in the next 72 hours that someone is going to try to backstab. Okay, someone is going to go back on their word, someone is going to try to cause some type of confusion and whatever it is that you have going on. Okay, it's going to be some form of a loss that's going on, but it's okay. And that's where that balanced spirituality and practicality aspect came in from, of the aspect of what you see is not always what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're physical beings, but we're also spiritual beings. So although you may see someone on the outside and what it is that they portray on the outside, but who are they internally? Who are they spiritually? What are they portraying to the world spiritually? What they insides look like? You know what I'm saying? And you may have been holding someone or something to a high regard from the practical aspect, what you see, versus the inside and their spirit aspect. You got the love partnership coming up in the reverse. Okay, so these next 72 hours, honey, there's going to be some difficulties in a relationship. And this is card number 26. 26 deduces down to an 8. 8 is about new beginnings. So a partnership is going to take on a new form, okay? But it's not going to be what you've always expected it to be, okay? But I'm getting it. You got letting go. Letting go is coming out, okay? Now, in this energy of with this letting go, it's like you have to be open of letting go of the things that no longer work, letting go of the mindset or the viewpoint on how you may have viewed certain people or things in the past, okay? Letting that perception of them go to allow yourself to see them, their true self, you know what I'm saying, who they really are versus who you see them to be, you know, or who you want for them to be, okay, Capricorn? That's going to be very, very important for you all, okay? You got to watch a movie, but it's coming out in the reverse, and what's making me think when I see that is the aspect of sit back, relax, and realize that this ain't the movies. You know, this is not the movies. This is card number 54, which goes to a number 9, okay? This is not a movie, okay? Let other people be their star player in their life, and you're, you know, a supporting role in their life aspect, but get what you get from them, okay? Get what you get from them, what you learn from them, and take it as what it is. You got the 3rd house of perception that's coming out. Aries towards Gemini, that's that Gemini house, okay? Then the numinous, which is the revealing of the unknown, you know what I'm saying? Having psychic abilities to be able to portray or understand things from a higher plane versus from what you see just in the right now, you know what I'm saying? You're being called to get in tune with your spiritual side, your spiritual self, okay, Capricorn? This 3rd house of perception, how have you been perceiving people versus who they really are? You know what I'm saying? Have you been having this unbalanced type of viewpoint of who they are, you know, what it is that they do, what they provide? He just gonna keep coming out, and okay, he's chilling now. What it is that they provide, what it is that they can bring, you know what I'm saying? This is the aspect of just your thoughts, your speech, you know. Don't take what you see on social media as being full of truth too, I'm being called to say, okay? But just really pay attention to the energies of stuff of people around you, and take people as who they are and not who you want them to be, okay? You have Aquarius energy, Virgo energy, heartbreak anniversary, Scorpio energy, and I feel like this every time, Sagittarius. One more, Spirit, Capricorn. So those are your energies, Capricorn, for your next 72 hours. Feel free to let me know down below if any of it resonated with you. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Come back and let me know. But really just watch out for that perception and things of that nature, okay? But as always be real. Always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. And that's on period. Let me get you a butterfly note because I almost forgot. I didn't do one for Aries. I know they probably going to be like, but what about it? You said, man is born free, but is everywhere in chains. Man is born free, but in everywhere is chains. So life kind of hardens us to things oftentimes, okay? We're born with a free spirit and a free mind, but life situations and stuff hardens us to, you know, different realities, and it forces us to lose that dreaming side of us, you know, and we feel that we have to always be so responsible and all of that jazz, you know. It's a setup if you ask me, but I'll see you on the next one, Capricorn. Love y'all. Bye.